and welcome to HCN Evening News Bulletin with me, Clinton D'Souza, and here are the top stories. Now, the Goa police has swung into action, but has thrown the ball in Goa Medical College Dean's Court. GMC Dean has formed 3 professors' medical board committee for an inquiry into Siddhi Naik's father's complaint based on a post-mortem report. Here's more.
The Goa police has swung into action, but has thrown the ball in the Goa Medical College Dean's Court. A committee is headed by Dr. Wiseman Pinto, Professor HOD of Pathology Department cum Dean Faculty of Goa University, Dr. Guru Prasad Pednekar, Professor HOD OBG Department, and Dr. A.V. Fernandez, a Professor of Forensic Medicine, GMC. This committee was formed after Kalangut PI Nolasco Raposo wrote to GMC Dean to form a medical board committee and review the post-mortem and investigation report. On Friday, Kalangut PI Nolasco Raposo wrote to GMC Dean requesting to constitute a medical board to review the said case. As per the complaint has pointed out, the mentioned body blood clots, typically of drowning, had formed on the back in the spine's position, whereas in typical drowning, such clots are found on front of the chest of father, and he further requested to give their say on the claims made by Siddhi Naik's father in the post-mortem report. GMC Dean forms medical board to review Siddhi Naik case. Committee is headed by Dr. Wiseman Pinto, Professor HOD of Pathology Department cum Dean Faculty of Goa University, Dr. Guru Prasad Pednekar, Professor HOD OBG Department, and Dr. A.V. Fernandez, Professor Forensic Medicine, GMC. The committee was formed after Kalangut PI Nolasco Raposo wrote to GMC Dean to form a medical board committee and review the post-mortem and investigation report. Thursday, Siddhi Naik's father, that is Siddesh Naik, lodged a murder complaint at the Kalangut police station.
Over the past several months, Goa is reporting a number of criminal cases. Cases like rape, prostitution, assault, theft, murder are on rise. A day back, a case of attempt to shoot out was also reported in the state on the coastal belt. Hence, we at HCN spoke to people over the law and order situation and the rising crimes in Goa. They said that the law and order has completely collapsed in Goa, and Goa is now turning into a crime hub.
गोयचे भवितव्य बरेंशे भवितव्याविशीं म्हाका खूब चिंता जाता कारण आज परिस्थिती अशी आसा दर एक प्रत्येक दिसा खंय तरी रेप जाता खून जाता आनी सगळ्यो वायट वायट गोश्टी पयलीं आयकूं येतात आनी दुसरी गोश्ट म्हणजे ह्यो सगळ्यो गोश्टी ज्यो जातात वायट त्यो आमच्या गोंया सारक्या राज्याक ज्याची इकॉनॉमी जाचो सगळो अर्थकारण टुरिजमाचेर डिपेंड आसा तें कशेंच परवडचें ना कारण ज्या दिसा टुरिस्टांक दिसतालें की गोंय आमकां सेफ ना त्या दिसा टुरिस्ट गोंयच्यान गोंया कडेन फाट फिरयताले आनी ताजे नंतर गोंयची इकॉनॉमी कितें जातली ताजेर आनी कांय उलोवपाचें ना कारण पयलींच आमी अर्दे जाल्ले आसात मायनिंगा लागून तेन्ना लॉ एंड ऑर्डर कितले बरे तरेन सांबाळपाची हें राज्य सरकारचें कर्तव्य आसा लोकांक सेफ फील जावपा लागलें जाल्यार लोक गोंया कडेन येतले आनी गोंयची इकॉनॉमी बरी उरतली लोकांचो पोटपाणाचो जो कितें धंदो चलता तो वेवस्थीत चलतलो आनी म्हाका दिसता गांवचे आमचे गोंयकारांनी आपल्या घराच्या आजूबाजूक जें कितें चलता ताजेर मातशी चौकस नजर दवरपा जाय कारण आमी अलर्ट रावले जाल्यार आमी क्रायम कमी करपाक पुलिसेक आनी प्रशासनाक मदत करूंक शकतले आपल्या आजूबाजूक जर कितें चुकीचें कितें तरी घडटा जाल्यार त्या भागांतलो कोण पंच आसा नगरसेवक आसा जावं कोण पुलीस ऑफिसर आसा तांकां इन्फॉर्म करपाचें आनी जात तितले आपले परीन प्रयत्न करपाचे क्रायम रेट जी आसा ती गोंयांतली देंवोवपाची
सध्या गोंयांत पळय क्रायम वाडत चल्ला सगळ्यांक हांगा भिरांत आसा तुमी पळयल्यात की वास्कोन एका भुरग्याक खंयसून तरी भायरसून येता आनी तो कट्टा घेवन ताका मारता आतां हें कलांगूट गन फेसबुकाचेर अशें गन दाखयतात फेसबुकार झेताक अशें गन दाखयतात आपूण मारतले म्हणून धमकी दितात कंप्लेंट केले जाल्यार सुद्दां हे पुलीस कांय करिना म्हणजे आमी हांगासर गोंयांत कितले पर्यंत सुरक्षीत आसा आमी सध्या गोंयांत खंयच कोणूच सुरक्षीत ना दादलो ना बाय ना भुरगीं कोणूच हांगा सुरक्षीत ना भायलो टुरिस्ट येऊन जर हांगासर गन झाडटा आता थंयसर पियान सांगले की तेणे गन झाडूंक ना तेणे कशें कळ्ळें की तेजे कडेन गन आसा म्हणून तो बोल्सान घालून येयल्लो आसलेलो खंय तेणे शूट केलें कोणाक कळ्ळें हेची चवकशी करे म्हणजे जाल्यार वेवस्थीत जावपाक जाय आनी तो हांगासर कोणाक मारपाक येयल्लो हांगा तेका खरें म्हणजे जाल्यार अरेस्ट करून तेजी डिटेल कितें ती काडूंक जाय तेजे कडेन लायसन आसा काय ना तें पळोवंक जाय तो कोणाक हांगासर मारपाक येयला काय म्हणून पळोवंक जाय तो कितली गोंयान आसा तो पळोवपाक जाय तेजे हांगा गोंयान कोणा वांगडा संबंध आसा तेंय पळोवपाक जाय तेका कोणें हाडला हांगासर तो पळोवपाक जाय शूट करपाक लागून हे अशें जर हें चल्लां गृह खातें आमच्या प्रमोद सावंता कडेन आसा चीफ मिनिस्टर आमचो हातरून घेवन न्हिदला कसो दिसता आमकां आज बायलां हांगा सुरक्षीत ना एसेंब्लीन नाका जाल्ली बायलांची उलयले वयता आनी हांगासर हे पळय गन आता हां कलंगूट सारके ट्युरिस्ट येता आनी येताना गन घेवन येता म्हणजे गोंय म्हणजे सामकेंच फालतू करून दवरलेल्या भशेन जाल्या आनी हेका जबाबदार हे सरकार आसा.
My daughter cannot commit suicide. Neither her death is due to drowning. It's a murder, says Siddhi Naik's father, Siddesh Naik. Siddesh has demanded an in-depth investigation into the matter. He has further raised question as to why it took 20 days to give him the autopsy report.
जेन्ना आमी पोस्टमॉर्टमाचो रिपोर्ट जेन्ना मागलो पळय तेन्ना तेणी दुसरे दिसा हाडून आमकां दिलो पळय तेन्ना म्हाका त्या रिपोर्टाचेर तेचो सगळ्या कडेन तेचे पांयांक आनी हातीक सगळ्याक तेचे घाये आसले अशें तेचेर ते पोस्टमॉर्टमाच्या रिपोर्टाचेर आसा म्हणून हांवें तेचेर मर्डर म्हणून आयज कंप्लेंट पुलीस कालांगूट पुलीस स्टेशनाक आयज कंप्लेंट केली की मर्डर हेजे म्हाका इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन आनी न्याय मेळचो म्हणून रापो सराक सांगलें हांवें आनी तेजे कडेन तिची हें काडून दिल्या फायल.
कितें सांगलां तेणी आतां तुमकां
रापो सरान तुमकां कितें सांगलें
रापो सरान समतो हें करून सगळ्या हेका धाडला तेणी
हां
की हेचे तो मर्डर म्हणून तेचो सिद्धीचो बापूय मर्डर म्हणटा म्हणून सगळ्याक
मर्डर म्हणून केस दिली कंप्लेंट घेवन येयला म्हणून
मर्डर म्हणून कंप्लेंट घेवन येयला म्हणून ताणें सगळ्या हेका व्हायरस करून धाडला. तेचेर दोतोरान ती केला की जेन्ना पुलिशेन आत्महत्या केल्या म्हणून असो हे केलो दावो केला तोच पुलिसांनी बी तोच दावो केला आत्महत्याचो म्हणून तेंच्यांनी तो स्टेटमेंट पोस्टमॉर्टम सगळो रॉंग केला की आयज ते पोस्टमॉर्टम सामको रॉंग आहा आयज ताका घाये आहा हे आहा ते आहा म्हणून म्हाजो दाव बी तेचे मर्डरीचोच म्हणून मारला म्हणून हांवें आयज कंप्लेन केली. पोस्टमॉर्टमाचे डॉक्टर जे आसात पळय ते सगळे अशे फटिंगगिरींनी वागतात कित्याक गरिबाचे भुरगे आहा म्हणून आयज फटिंगगिरींनी वागता. आयज तेचो तो मर्डर आयज ते रेंचेर तेचो तो बॉडी तर पळयल्या जाल्यार खंयचो आंधळो सुद्दां ह्यो कोणूय आसूं तो म्हणत मर्डर म्हणून आयज तेंच्यांनी आत्महत्या केल्या म्हणून हे तेंच्यांनी हें केलां पूण ते चुकीचें आहा. आयज म्हाका न्याय मेळटलो तेन्ना हे डॉक्टरांक कळटलें की आयज पत्रकार जे नाका आहले बापायन चोप दिला म्हणटा मावस भयणीन म्हणटा ताका एक हाणामारीची झगडी केल्ली म्हणटा अशी बदनामी करची न्हू कित्याक सांग आयज तांकांच वायट जातलें कित्याक तांकां भुरगीं बाळां आसात तेंचेंय कितें जायत फाल्यां तें कोणाच्यान सहन जावचें ना आं म्हणून म्हाका आयज कितें दूख लागता की हे कोणूय आसूं पत्रकार अशें दुसऱ्याची बदनामी केला पळय तो केन्नाच हांव म्हणना कितें जायत न्हू तेचें सहन जावचें ना आयज म्हाका खबर आहा कोणी केला आनी कितें केलां तें म्हाका सगळी खबर आहा. आयज हांव फक्त म्हाज्या भुरग्याचो न्याय मागता आनी न्याय मागता आयज म्हाका कितें तरी आयज न्याय दिवचो म्हणून आयज हांव हे पत्रकारान उलयलां की अशी फटिंगगिरी न्हू हांव जें कितें उलयता पळय तेंच म्हाका दाखोवचें दुसरें आनी कितें घालचें न्हू अशें म्हणून आयज तांकां आयज हांव देव बरें करूंक म्हणटा.
Now, the AICC Goa election in charge, P. Chidambaram, says that as of now, the focus is only on to restructure and revival of the party and enrolling the new members in the party. When questioned about the party alliance, he refused to comment on the alliance issue.
Oh, preparations are going on very well. We just had a meeting with the chairman and the co-chairpersons of the committee. It was a useful meeting. We are now looking forward. We are all eager, enthusiastic, and we will work as a team and speak in one voice.
So any decision on alliance, sir? Any decision on alliance?
NCP has given 15 days deadline, sir. Please understand. We are not discussing anything except restructuring the party. For the next month or month and a half, we will only discuss restructuring of the party, revival of the party, expansion of the party's base, and enrolling new members of the party. That's all that we are discussing. I have no mandate to discuss anything else. If you have a mandate, you can discuss it. I have answered your question. My mandate is only now to discuss restructuring of the party, revival of the party, and reconstituting the block committees and enrolling members.
Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant said that the Bambolim Athletic Stadium will be renamed after the ace athlete, late Milkha Singh. The Chief Minister further said the state government will also give names of Goan sportsmen for other stadiums in the coastal state.
म्हणजे मिल्खा सिंग द फ्लाइंग सिख हाजें नांव आमच्या बांबोळीच्या स्टेडियमाक दिवचें इन फ्युचर आमी तेंय दिले वयतले. त्याच बरोबर म्हाका उगडास आसा की लिओ पिंटो, वॉल्टर डिसोजा, मेरी डिसोजा सिक्वेरा हांची नांवां जी आसा ही डेफिनेटली आमी कन्सिडर करतले. वेगवेगळे स्टेडियम्स हे अजूनय बी नामकरण करपाचे उरलेले आसा. अशें ना की जे गोंयचे आमचे स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन आसा ज्यांच्यांनी गोंयच्या स्पोर्ट्सात कॉन्ट्रिब्यूट केला गेली कितलीशींच वर्सां तांची नांवां जी आसा ही वेगवेगळ्या स्पोर्ट्स स्टेडियमा खातीर वेगवेगळ्या हाज्या खातीर रोखडीच म्हणजे दीस इज अ रायट टायम आमी गोंयचे 60वें मुक्ती वर्स आमी मनयता. आनी 60वें मुक्ती वर्स मनयता आसतना इन एवरी फिल्ड हांव म्हणटा एवरी फिल्ड आमी फुडें येवपाक जाय. मागीर हांवें जशें म्हणटा की खेळाच्या क्षेत्रांत आसतले, स्कील डेव्हलपमेंटान आसतले, एड्युकेशनान आसतले, MSMEन आसतले, स्टार्टअपान आसतले, एवरी फिल्ड. आनी ताका लागून म्हजें गव्हर्मेंट सातत्यान काम करता. आनी काम करता आसतना हांवें म्हटलां की म्हज्या गव्हर्मेंटाची टॅगलायन आसा वीच इज द स्वयंपूर्ण गोवा, वीच इज द लास्ट म्हणजे अंत्योदय समाजांतलो लास्ट पर्सन्स ताज्या पर्यंत पावपाक जाय.
The 11th edition of the CSK Goa River Marathon has been scheduled for Sunday, that is 12th of December at Chikalim. The event will start and finish at Chikalim grounds and would be held in 3 competitive categories.
The 11th edition of the SKF Goa River Marathon has been scheduled for Sunday, that is the 12th of December at Chikalim, Vasco. The event will start and finish at Chikalim Panchayat grounds and would be held in 3 competitive categories, that is 42 kilometers full marathon, 21 kilometers half marathon, and 10 kilometer race. A promotional run in 2 categories, 10 and 21 kilometers, is being planned shortly.
Normally, the total participation used to be about 5,000 people during the event, where they, all used to be there at a particular time.
It's all over the country or outside the country?
From all over the country,
Okay.
it used to be there. That is putting up all the events together, like that's the full marathon, the half marathon, the 10 kilometer and the 5 kilometers. This time definitely the numbers are going to be much more lesser, and we also plan to stagger the events. We don't, last time the events were quite close by to each other, and the finishing points, the starting points were all sort of merged and congregating at the same time. So considering the present SOPs, the events are going to be well staggered, and within the events also there's going to be quite a bit of staggering in terms of starts, finish, and also people coming for the event. So that's how we're planning to do. The final numbers that we're going to allow, we are going to declare in some time, but it's definitely going to be much lesser than what it normally is.
And now for the weather update. Goa will witness heavy to very heavy rainfall during the next 3 days. The rainfall will intensify after 24 hours, says the IMD.
अभी आज के दिन 4 सितंबर के दिन को हम देखा जाए तो एक्चुअल रेनफॉल is having a shortfall of only 1% from the normal rainfall seasonal total, and this value is expected to improve in the coming days because the rainfall activity is going to increase in the coming 7 to 10 days. So we are expecting that the deficit will be no more in the coming days, and monsoon will be keeping up with its normal values. और आज के दिन का अगर सिग्निफिकेंट वेदर सिस्टम्स के बारे में बोला जाए तो एक सर्कुलेशन है बे ऑफ बंगाल में, और उसी सर्कुलेशन के कारण विद इन 48 आवर्स एक लो प्रेशर एरिया बे ऑफ बंगाल के ऊपर डेवलप होने के चांसेस हैं। एंड ये बे ऑफ बंगाल में जब लो प्रेशर डेवलप होगा तो उसके साथ गोवा और कोंकण में भी रेनफॉल इंक्रीज होने के चांसेस हैं। एंड वी आर एक्सपेक्टिंग very heavy rainfall, that is rainfall exceeding 11.5 centimeters. That category of rainfall is called very heavy rainfall, and very heavy rainfall is very likely on 5th, 6th and 7th September at one or two places over North Goa and South Goa districts. And the heavy rainfall, that is rainfall exceeding 6 centimeters, that is very likely to continue over Goa for around 7 to 10 days from 4th September onwards, even though the spatial distribution may vary. The rainfall activity is going to get picked up from tomorrow onwards. Very heavy rainfall is expected from 5th, and if the rainfall activity continues, the impacts will be there from around 6th and 7th of September. तो अगर रेनफॉल एक्टिविटी कंटिन्यू रहेगा तो देर आर पॉसिबिलिटीज़ कि एरियाज विच आर वल्नरेबल फॉर लैंडस्लाइड और flooding, localized flooding may get affected. People living in such areas, please be watchful in case of continuous rainfall. Areas which are vulnerable for landslide and flooding, localized flooding, water inundation may get affected from around 6th onwards. तो हम देख सकते हैं जैसे ही रेनफॉल एक्टिविटी पिकअप होगा, वेरी हैवी रेनफॉल हम एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं फ्रॉम 5th सितंबर से, और 6th और 7th सितंबर को भी हम वेरी हैवी रेनफॉल एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं, और ऑरेंज कलर वार्निंग दिया गया है उन दोनों दिनों के लिए। उसके बाद वेरी हैवी रेनफॉल का प्रोबेबिलिटी कम है आज के हिसाब से, लेकिन प्लीज़ बी रेगुलरली अपडेटेड विद IMD's weather warnings in coming days.
Dainik Herald, the Marathi daily of Herald Group, on Saturday celebrated its 9th anniversary.
Dainik Herald, the Marathi daily of Herald Group, on Saturday celebrated its 9th anniversary. CM Dr. Pramod Sawant was also present.
Now we end this bulletin with Cartoon of the Day image. Thank you for watching HCN. That's all we have in today's news bulletin. For more alerts, please do follow us on Facebook and Twitter @OHeraldo. Until then, goodbye.